Real quick, just want to say this video is not intended for kids, as The Sims 4 is rated T14 and I use graphic mods.
Could the headmaster have blanked that file out? That's the case. One of the true ultimates may be Hello, my beautiful lovelies. It is Rosade767 here. Time for another episode of Danganronpa. Before we start off, I just want to remind you all that the motive for this particular chapter is an island paradise getaway, an escapism, basically. So, considering what is going on in the world right now in real life, I figured that was a good thing for a motive for people to relate. So, that's why I chose it. But also, real quick, just going to interject in my speech here because I actually have a shout out for some comments I got recently. I got some comments from some really people who are intrigued with my series, and I don't get a lot of comments on my stuff, so I'm going to shout them out real quick right here. But I want to thank Tungsten for commenting on my Danganronpa series because I really appreciate your enthusiasm for the series, and I promise you it will only get better. I also want to thank Aiden. I'm glad you're watching as a Danganronpa fan my first series. I also recommend you watch this series because it's after you finish the first one, because this one's going to be better. At least I hope so. I don't want to attempt to say your last name because I know I will butcher it. I'm terrible with pronunciation, so I'm just going to call you Aiden. But thank you. I appreciate your comments on my first videos from the first season. And I hope you'll eventually watch the second season. But without further ado, it is time for Danganronpa. Before anyone could react, Monokuma was gone, leaving them a little dumbfounded at what had just occurred. They talked amongst themselves for a moment before deciding that no amount of paradise was worth such torment, and they all agreed that no murders wow, I'm not lost for train of thoughts. And they all agreed no murders would occur. And as they dispersed, the group decided the group made their way throughout the house with the with the with the yeah, with it plan in mind and on a bit with plan in mind and hopes to get out of here before anything else happened. Most of the group made their way out of the room, but Juliana, Miracle, Bethan, Raphael, Zeke, and Edward remained, and they began to talk amongst themselves. I know we agreed not to kill anybody, and that's great and all, but I'm a little worried. There are a lot of people who could benefit from such a predicament, myself included. And I hate to say it, but Miracle and Zeke could definitely benefit from such a outcome. He does have a point. I am a little homesick of my whole world, but I couldn't do that. I couldn't kill any of you guys. Not for something like that. That's barbaric. Well, I admit the fish and the sea and the whatnot are calling to me as a fisherman. I couldn't do that. Not to you guys. It's just not fair to you to have to go through such horrible things just so I can live happily ever after. I believe in Zeke. I think he totally would not want to kill us just for that kind of thing. I don't know. Even Edward admitted there's a lot to go for here. And a beautiful houseboat, I could throw parties like that all through the day, all through the night, and just relax during the day. I'm even tempted. Bethan, what about you? What do you think? The solitude is appealing, but I don't think I would do it either. I guess we'll just have to keep an eye on everybody just in case. You know, you never know with this whole situation. Bethan, what exactly are you doing over there? You're not even facing the group. Well, I'm looking through. This is the headmaster's office. I wanted to see if I could find a book or something that would be a key point here. If someone wants to help me later with that, I wouldn't mind. I'll give you a hand. As a collector, I collect a lot of interesting factual books. I might be able to find something worthwhile in there. Thank you, I appreciate that, Edward. Ooh. And soon the rest of the group dispersed, leaving just Edward alone in the office. Eventually, Bethan came back, holding a book in hand. So, do you want to go about this pretending we're returning books to the office? Sure. I'll analyze these books and you analyze those. Sounds good to me. This one could be interesting. Alright, now look through this one. We might find something. Hopefully. I would hope so. There's gotta be some kind of clue to our situation, right? And the headmaster's office being all open like this is perfect situation to snoop. And he didn't say it wasn't against the rules to snoop through his stuff, so he encouraged it, didn't he? Yeah, he said he encouraged solving any mysteries by any means necessary, so oh, well, apparently he decided to take the book I was going to read, so thanks, Felix. Apparently Felix is helping. Alright, you can read that one. After the group, Felix apparently joined in on the clue searching, having walked in mid-conversation. He didn't think he would be much help as a class clown, but he hoped he could help. The three began to search through the books, seeing if they could find any clues to their situation. No good. I'm not finding anything. Me neither. What if someone hacks the computer? Oh, Kate might be able to do that. Do you think we should let her in on this? It's worth a shot.
And so with that, Felix went to find Kate, who just happened to be passing through the hall nearby, and he went to ask her, what should work for this? Share brilliant ideas. That's perfect. All right. So, and he began to discuss, and after gathering Kate, happened to be walking by, he decided to discuss his ideas with her. She had made her way to the nurse's office recently, and that is, wow. Okay, never mind. They met outside the library where they began to discuss the plan. All right, Kate. I know you're really good at the whole games and stuff, but are you any good at bit hacking? A little bit. Why is that? Why do you ask? Well, I was wondering. We're trying to uncover some more about our situation, and I was wondering if you could possibly get into the headmaster's computer, either by hacking or something. I might be able to. I'll give it a shot. Sorry, I probably shouldn't say anything from the others, I assume. No, we don't want we don't know anything yet, so we don't want to assume that everybody knows what they say they know, and we also don't want to assume that nobody works for the headmaster. Probably a good idea. Alright, I'll try and be low-key about it, but I'm going to head to the headmaster's office probably after nighttime, which it is after everybody goes to bed since it's nighttime, and I'll try and hack it then. I'll see you in the morning. Sounds good, Kate. As everybody started to head to bed for the night, it seemed like just a normal night. And hopefully it would be. But Kate made her plans, Kate had made plans. And like she said, she headed to the headmaster's office after midnight. And she began to... Where's program? Alright. Oh, good. She's going to help programming. And she began to... hack the supercomputer seems a little fitting. She began to hack the headmaster's supercomputer. Come on, Kate. Gonna hack the why can't you hack the headmaster's supercomputer, girl? Sit in this chair. Okay, come on. Sit in the chair and program hack the headmaster's quote unquote headmaster's supercomputer. Alright, well, and while everybody slept, Kate began to hack to see what information she could find. Come on, girl. Gotta do this for me. Ah! I can't see. Come on, girl. There we go. There we go. Now she's hacking. Interesting. Okay. Interesting information. Okay. I think I've almost got it. I think I've got the download. Okay. See what I can find out. Interesting. Okay. Almost there. Almost. Got it. Yes. Okay. Let's see what I can uncover. Huh. Uh-oh. I better let anybody know this in the morning. It seems like the headmaster wasn't kidding about some of us being true ultimates versus not. I should let everybody know in the morning. I can't get pictures, but I can guess by the and the names are blanked out, but I can kind of guess by their talent. So hopefully I can let everybody know this in the morning. As for wait a minute. Something's not right here. The headmaster said there were four true ultimates, but I only have 3. Oh, here. Oh, wait, no. Here's the other one, but there is one more here, but it says they're not supposed to be enrolled in this school either. No, wait. No, they are supposed to be enrolled here. There are 3 that aren't enrolled in this school, but one of them is, and it says they are for behavioral issues. It doesn't say who they are, though. That's the weird part. Could the headmaster have blanked that file out? That's the case. One of the true ultimates may be the headmaster. I should tell everyone in the morning. And with that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna end this one here, guys. I love you all, my beautiful lovelies, and I will see you all in the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe for more, and I shall see you soon.